Crystal Souls, I hope you are doing well. Today I'm coming with a new pick a card reading, and this one is about what people find attractive about you. As always, if you want to book a personal reading, you'll find all the details in the description down below. To select your group, you can actually use a pendulum, meditate on the card, or simply use your intuition. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up if you like this video, and also let me know down below what you think about this reading, if it was accurate for you. Now, let's start the reading. So here's the first group with the rose quartz, the second group with the amethyst, and the third group with the moonstone. Let's start with the first one. So the overall energy is the King of Pentacles. This can be the overall beauty inside you, actually. The King of Pentacles is someone that is abundant, secured, in control, and someone that will be very stable. So I believe that what they think attractive about you is your stability, maybe your abundance, the way you feel secured in life. Maybe also the thing, like, you might be someone that is very structured, you manage everything, you love things to be in order. So maybe you kind of bring stability in people, you kind of project this onto others. You make them feel secure about you, and I feel like they learn a lot about you as well, because you're someone that seems to be very stable. You're also someone that is very dedicated to make their goal happen, because I'm seeing you very focused on your goals. You're really wanting things to grow all the time. So I believe that you're also someone that loves to teach others how to grow and how to find balance in their life. I think this is what people actually find attractive about you. Definitely, you're someone that is very structured, that is always growing, and I believe that you're someone that people come to learn all the time, because you have the best lessons to give to others. And you might be someone that is very balanced in life, generally. So yeah, they really trust you. This is what I'm getting from this card. The Hermit. The Hermit symbolizes introspection, knowledge, and contemplation. I'm definitely saying that you are someone that is very knowledgeable, and this is why you are stable in life, and this is what people find attractive. Because you are also a bit mysterious here, I think this is something that really attracts a lot of people. I'm also getting that you might be someone that is a little mysterious. You don't really show a lot, especially the first time people meet you. They kind of feel like you're a bit cold, but I don't believe so. I think you're someone who only show who you are to the right people, to the one that you feel close to. So this is why maybe their first impression can be a little like, wow, this person is mysterious. Maybe they're kind of afraid about you a little bit, or like they are impressed about you, so it's hard to maybe communicate with you in the first time. When they meet you, they don't know if if they are worth enough to actually talk to you or something like that, because you are very impressive. You have kind of a lot of charisma and an aura that kind of make people scared a little bit to come and talk to you. This is definitely what I'm getting from this card. And you might also be someone that introspect a lot. You kind of study people that come. Who is the best company for you. And this is maybe why you kind of have this attitude where people don't feel so comfortable coming to you. Because I believe you know what kind of people you want to be around of. And not everyone is worth your time. Definitely. So this is maybe why you have this kind of personality that people are kind of afraid of or impressed about. The World card. This card symbolizes completion, attainment, and accomplishment. Definitely this is telling me that you're someone who is very focused on their goal. You kind of give time to people that are worth it, and also to things that are worth it. And I believe you are very dedicated to make your work grow at that time. And maybe this is what people actually admire about you, because you're someone who is very like, you're a doer. If you have a goal, you are going to make it happen, it's for sure. And this is something that may inspire people around you. You may be someone who accomplished a lot of things, and I think you have a lot of people being jealous around you because you're shining and because you're so balanced and in control. And some people may be envious about this, definitely. I'm seeing you sitting here strongly looking at the world from upward. So this is definitely telling me that you're someone who has a lot of self-esteem, definitely. And this might be something that people envy or are inspired about you. I mean, look at you, you're so strong sitting here and looking down at the city. I feel like you kind of rule the city from here. Definitely, I'm saying that you are someone who is very strong, very inspiring. And yes, people are inspired about that. They are attracted about this side of you. The Nine of Swords. This one describes nightmare, anxiety, depression, torment, and worry. For some reason, I believe that you are someone that is a bit of a loner, and this might cause you a little distress somehow. You might feel a lot of anxiety because when things are not working, you kind of feel like your world is falling apart. Although in a place of hurt, of worry, I am saying that you might be someone who is still very strong. You always find strength to go back. And maybe this is what people are inspired about, because they know you have been suffering, but you are still like here, very strong, and nothing is going to break you. It's difficult, but you're someone that is very moving forward easily, to actually be stable again and to actually make everything grow around you. I believe people are also wanting to know how you do it, because sometimes it's very hard to move on from a very difficult situation, but you seem to be someone that is very very strong, and you know that this is just a lesson for your own growth. You always kind of see the positive in every situation, and this is why you are able to move on so easily to something positive and bright. Although I'm saying that a part of you is a bit anxious, and you might not be showing that to people, because I'm seeing you suffering, but you are also covered. You're kind of in a secret place suffering. And yes, this is telling me that you might be someone who keeps everything for themselves. You don't really share how you feel, and so people kind of see all the time the bright side about you. And I think only few people can actually see the depth inside you, the suffering and the here to help. And I think this is why you also choose your company wisely. You choose people that are worth it, because I think you have been suffering a lot because of people or experiences, and right now all you need is someone that can understand you and can make you grow as a person. The Ace of Cups. And yes, I believe you are someone who is always trying to find an escape door when you feel anxious or depressed, because the ace is also a symbol of a new beginning. So definitely you don't stay in a place of darkness. You always try to find something bright, something new, something abundant. This card is a symbol of emotional and spiritual serenity, new relationship, and love. You might be someone that is very loving and giving, because I am seeing a lot of flow, a lot of water flowing all around you. I'm also seeing the flowers here blooming all around you, and I believe you are the source of this love, the source of this abundance in your life. And here I'm also seeing a dove, symbol of peace. So you might be someone that is very peaceful, and as I said, you might be someone who is always trying to see the positive sides of everything, and this is wonderful. And this might be something that people are very attracted about, because it's hard to actually be positive. And I think this is what makes you shine, all this love, all this faith, all this balance. I'm seeing you very strong and balanced here, and you are holding your destiny. I think you know that you are the one that can make everything happen, and this is why you are so, like, you have a kind of aura, a strong aura that people very admire. I'm also saying that you might be someone who has a lot of inner peace. You don't let people very affect you, even though you may worry about things. But I believe you are worried or anxious because you make it up, and you are someone that thinks a lot, who is alone most of the time, and you kind of think too much maybe. And this is why you are in torment. But I believe you are someone that has a lot of inner peace. People do not affect you that much. You are someone who knows their value. You know your value, you know your worth, and this is why you are so stable and able to give so much to others, especially love in this case. And with this card, I'm also saying that you might be someone who is very joyful, and when you are with the right company, you might be very light-hearted, you love to joke around, you love to have fun, and you love to make people feel good. And this is definitely something very attractive. And the last card, the Five of Pentacles. This card symbolizes financial hardship, loss, despair, and worry. Definitely, I'm saying that you are someone that is very, you think a lot. Like I said before, you might be someone that thinks too much. Even sometimes you overthink things, and you kind of create your own negativity. I'm also saying that monkey trying to show his trick, trying to show maybe the bright side of things, trying to make you aware that people want to be around you, because I'm saying join us. But you kind of someone who is very self-centered, and you might be stuck sometimes in your own thoughts. I'm seeing the tattoo lost, and I think you are lost in your thoughts sometimes, and you kind of maybe create your own negativity or stay in your cocoon most of the time because you don't feel good, and you create this kind of emotions inside you. But I'm saying these negative thoughts as an handicap here. I'm saying that you should be actually more open to people, more open to what they can offer to you, because this can be something rewarding with Pentacles being here. So this card is telling me that people might be wanting to help you. It's not so much of a card of we like this side of you, it's more like we want to enter your life, to connect with you. So maybe this is a warning card, kind of to make you aware that you have so much beauty, people really love you, and they really want to be around you. Maybe you should be more open to people's help, so you can feel more loving, stable, and balanced in life like you are now. So whenever you feel anxious, this is telling me that you need to actually confess and talk to someone and express how you feel, to actually free yourself from this feeling of being lost, of worrying too much about something. So this is all I have for you. Let's move on to the second group. So the second group with the amethyst. Ooh, your overall beauty is the Star. This card symbolizes hope, renewal, and belief. I am saying that you are someone that is very intuitive. People cannot mistake you. It's for sure. You're someone who is seeing the true personality, seeing their true mask. You see their true personality, definitely. You might also be someone who is very connected to the universe, to the cosmos. You are someone who is very spiritual and strong and powerful. I'm also seeing a lot of flow here, so you might be someone that is very easy to be around. You're someone who doesn't hold grudge, for example. You don't really take things personally. You know that everything is just a projection of who people are, and this is something you shouldn't take personally. You should always seek for growth. And I'm seeing you being very strong and growth. I'm saying growth because I'm seeing the tree here. This is a symbol of growth. And connected because there is a lot of links all around you, and connected to the computers and the universe. You might be also someone that is very knowledgeable. You might search a lot on the internet to actually know more about stuff, and even maybe something spiritual, because I'm seeing you connected to the stars and the cosmos and the universe. You may also be someone that is very giving, very loving, and stable and balanced. Definitely, and this is what people find very, very attractive about you. because this card is your overall beauty. So this is definitely something very strong. The Seven of Pentacles. This card symbolizes reward, investment, profit, and simple pleasure. You are definitely someone who is very stable, who is very abundant in general, and I believe this is also because you work with the universe and you know how to manifest great things in your life, and this is why you are rewarded in some way. And also you might be someone who is investing your time in the right things. You know where to go, you know what you want, and you know how to actually manifest or attract what you desire. And this is why you are rewarded. And this might be also very simple for you to actually manifest what you desire. And this is what people might be very curious about. They might want to learn from you, to be around you, because you have this very powerful and bright and positive energy that, yeah, they really admire. You also might be someone who is very easy. I think I already said it. You might be very simple, you know. It's very easy to connect with you. You are very welcoming in general. And I think this is because you are so true to other people. And this might be very comforting to be around you. People might be very at ease with you. For some reason, I am saying that you are also an empath. Because I'm saying that your face, your expression is a bit like you kind of feel how people feel. You know, if people suffer, you suffer with them. If people are joyful, you're kind of a sponge when it comes to energy and emotions. This is what I'm getting from this card. And I think this is also wonderful because you make people feel understood in some way. Because you can feel and connect with how they feel. And this is why people might be very attracted about you, or they really enjoy your company. The Fool. This card is the symbol of the beginning, adventure, and possibilities. What I'm saying is that you don't like to be in a place of safety. You always love to maybe travel, maybe because I'm saying that this person is about to kind of move on, jump from this building. Yeah, you are definitely someone who is loving to be on the flow, in motion. I'm seeing motion here. You don't like to be in a place of security. I believe that you find your own security, your own safety in yourself, and this is why you kind of need things to be in motions all around you. You need new adventures, you need new experiences, because you believe that this is how you can grow with the flower, bloom, blossom. This is how you actually feel secure. This is how you actually enjoy life. This is how you value your experience in this lifetime. I'm definitely saying that you don't like to stay in the same place or in the same situation. If things are not working for you, or if people are very negative, or they don't make you grow in some way, you definitely don't want to stay with them. You are someone who can move easily to something new, to something that is actually rewarding and bright for you, something that can make you feel happy, feel connected again. And yes, this is something that people very admire about you, because you're strong enough to actually move on from things if they don't satisfy you. And this is something that people hardly can do, you know? And this is why people might be very envious. They might be like, wow, how can someone be so free? How can someone be so confident enough to move on so easily in life? The Lovers. This card is a symbol of relationships, love, and choices. When you are in a relationship, it's easy for you to choose the right partner. You make the right choices, and this might be something that people very are inspired about. I'm also seeing the angels here, so maybe you kind of manifest always the right person, or the person that are going to make you grow or teach you the right lessons if you have been suffering. But I'm saying that you are someone who is attracting a lot of people. You might be someone who is very handsome or beautiful. You have a lot to give, you have a lot to offer, especially in love. You're very loving, very giving, very understanding. And I believe this is also because you are very emotionally stable, and you can also feel how people feel. And this is what people look for in a relationship. They are looking for a partner that can understand them. And I think this is everything you can offer to someone when you are in a relationship. You offer them your everything. I'm also seeing the snake on the background, and this one is the symbol of fertility. So a love that will be fertile, that will grow. This is also the symbol of mystery and of something that is very mystical. So maybe you are this kind of person. Maybe you are someone that is very mysterious, but also very open when you trust a person. When you are in love, you share your everything, because I'm seeing the flame here. So you might be someone that is very passionate and very giving with others. And for some reason, I believe that you are someone that, is on fire when you are in love with someone. You're very seductive in a way. And this is maybe why people are very charmed about you, because you're very, very attractive and very seductive. And it's easy to actually fall in love with you. The Five of Swords. This one symbolizes conflict, self-interest, betrayal, and deceit. For some reason, I'm getting this vibe here. Maybe you are very seductive and attractive, and people may be mistaken because you give so much, because you are very, like your aura is very seductive. They're really attracted about you. And because you know what you want, and I believe you want a love that is very passionate and very strong, people may be heartbroken, because they are really attracted about you, and you might cause a lot of heartbreak, because you don't feel the same way with them. So they kind of feel deceit and betrayed about you sometimes, because you can't give them the love that they dream about, and also because you know who you want to give your love to. I mean, look at you. And look at the person here being so sad because they cannot reach you. So yes, I believe you have this attitude, this aura, and I'm also seeing that you're very stable, and you kind of control the flow. You kind of control how things go, and people may be sad because they kind of dream about you. They're really attracted about you. And from this card, I can see that you don't give yourself too easily to others. Definitely because you know what you want, and you cannot welcome people even if they are truly, fully in love with you. You can't give your love when you don't feel the passion, when you don't feel like it's the right one for you. And this is maybe why you can be surrounded by conflict, because people are very easily getting attracted about you, and they kind of feel attached to you very easily. But you don't, because I'm seeing that you are someone very light-hearted. You love moving forward very easily. You don't really attach too much importance to where you are, or with who you are, if it's not passionate, if it's not a love that is actually very strong. Yes, you are someone that is always in the move for new experiences or a new place. You might also very enjoy traveling. And maybe because you are traveling a lot, you might not be able to be with someone, to actually create a relationship that is strong. And people may be sad about this because they see you, they fall in love with you, but then you have to go to move to another country or to move to another place. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm also seeing the dog here, and this is symbol of fidelity. So you are someone that is very faithful, and this is why you may not engage yourself in a relationship if you don't feel like this person is the right one for you. You definitely do not engage yourself just for love or just for an experience. No, you actually seek for true love, even though you are someone that is always in motion. And the last card, the Six of Wands. This card symbolizes victory, success, accomplishment, and recognition. Yes, recognition. People do recognize your own beauty, how you shine, your aura, your strength, everything. Actually, they are very attracted about your outer beauty, but also your inner beauty. Yes, people acknowledge you. They acknowledge your beauty. They acknowledge also your success, because look at you, you're shining, you're sitting very strongly and seductively. You are definitely someone that is very seductive. It's for sure. You may also be very playful, because I'm seeing that you are, enjoying this carousel. And because the carousel is also spinning in circle, this is showing me again that everything is in motion. in your life, and this has to be in motion for you to be happy, because you are smiling and you are also very, very happy, very stable. And this is what people really like about you. They love that you are always, seeking for new adventures, for new experiences, that you have a lot of beauty and a lot of love to give to others. So this is all for you. Let's move on. And the last group with the moonstone. Your overall beauty is a 10 of Wands. This one symbolizes work and responsibility. Yes, you are someone who is very, look at him. He's like pulling it. It might be very, very heavy, but you give your everything. Your strength is like, wow, very impressive. And you are also climbing a building here. So I believe you are someone who doesn't let anyone stop you. When you are wanting something, you don't let anything or anyone stop you. You go forward. You give your everything to achieve your goals. And this is what people might like about you, might be very attracted to. You are strong, it's for sure. And you are someone that is very focused. You don't let anyone tell you what to do. I'm saying that you are kind of a warrior. You know what you want, and you are going to get what you want. You are a doer. I'm also saying that if it's in a relationship, if people hurt you, you kind of move forward. You don't stay in this place. You kind of know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you know you are worth of love. And yes, this is something that people might really enjoy about you. They really admire that about you. And they are inspired about the fact that you can move on so easily and move on with strength to something new, to something that is brighter, because I'm seeing the light shining on you. And because you are in ascension, you might be someone who is very capable of attracting more abundance. And with your fingers planted into the structure, this is telling me that you are not someone who gives up very easily. You're very, when something is worth your time, you're going to keep it, you're going to hold it. You won't give up something that is valuable for you. Temperance. This card symbolizes balance, calm, moderation, and wisdom. Yes, you are someone who is very wise, very balanced. Balanced because I'm seeing you like self-centered. You have this inner peace about you. You're also someone who moves on if something is toxic, because I'm seeing the wings here being open and being ready to fly away, because all you focus your attention on is your balance, with the triangle symbol here and also the circle on your third eye. Maybe you are also someone who is very spiritual, who is always in motion, because I'm seeing the motion in your cape. Things change around you pretty easily. And I think this is because you are someone who is a bit spiritual and who might manifest things, who might always want to manifest actually things that are changing, things that are worth it, things that will fill your cup. So abundance, definitely. Also maybe something that will reflect on you, because I'm seeing the water reflecting the light, everything that is positive. So yeah, I think people are very attracted about your inner peace, your balance, also maybe your giving personality, because I'm seeing these two cups filling each other, and the way that you can move on so easily if things are not right for you, because I'm seeing the wings being open. And you may also be someone who is not easily affected about what people think about you or what they say about you, because I'm seeing that you have this inner peace. You are very stable and grounded, and this is definitely something that people might be envious about or annoyed about if they want to attack you. It's for sure. The Five of Cups. This card symbolizes loss, disappointment, difficulty, and despair. Even though you might be losing something in this card, I'm also seeing the sign continue here. So this is telling me that you are someone that, even though you lose things and you are anxious when the situation happens, you also are able to actually see that things are going to continue for you, because I'm also seeing the flow of the water behind you. You know, the water is just flowing under the bridge, everything is just flowing, things are moving, everything is in motion, and you don't stay in this place of loss. You easily move on so you can find back your inner peace. And this might inspire a lot of people because you are able to actually, welcome the despair, understand it, but then you know how to move on from that. The Sun card. This one symbolizes success and joy. With the sunflowers being here, I'm seeing that you may have a lot of, you might be someone who is very giving, very joyful, like the sun. You kind of have this very solar energy. You're very bright, you're very positive, and you're very connected also, because I'm seeing a lot of links. You may also be someone that is very connected to the past, to your inner child. You may also be someone who is very playful, because I'm seeing this horse kind of being represented as a toy. So you don't forget about your inner child, it's for sure. You're very connected to it, and you're very joyful, and you love to have fun. You love to be around people that are actually fun. You may have a lot of friends as well. And yes, this is something that people may be attracted about you, because they see people being so joyful and happy around you, and they just want to be around you as well, because you have this very solar energy. As I said, you're very bright and positive, and it's just fun to be around you. The Four of Cups. This card symbolizes apathy, distraction, daydreams, and reverie. You might be someone who is a little sometimes disconnected to the world, and you kind of live in your inner world, your inner dreams. You might be someone who is very, dreaming a lot. This is why I believe you are someone who is a little spiritual and able to manifest things, because you kind of daydream about things, and things easily come to you. But you also don't take offers from people that do not resonate with you. Or even in love, you don't take things that won't make you happy, won't make you feel loved. You are someone who knows what she or he wants, as I said before, and you are going forward to that. You give your everything to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams even, things that you want to manifest in your life. The rest for you, I don't believe this matters. Things that are material, things that are very 3D centered, you don't really care about this. All you care is about growth, is about inner peace, stability, joy, being around people that actually enjoy your company, that you enjoy their companies as well. Because I'm seeing that people try to offer you their cups, but you're not interested. Maybe you have everything, you feel self-sufficient, and you don't want things that actually are basic, let's say, things that are not very rewarding or very valuable for you, because you are in a state of refusal, and you are also in a state of staying in your dreams, staying in your inner world. Also, maybe it's because these offers might be people around you offering you propositions. Maybe it's love, or maybe parents telling you should do that, don't stay in your inner world, don't drink too much, things are not easy, and you're like, no, I know, I can manifest whatever I want. You don't know about the power of the universe and all that stuff. I know I can achieve my dreams, and I'm going to stay in this place. And this is why you are refusing all of this energy. And I am sure that a lot of people very admire that about you, and they kind of want to know how you manifest great things in your life. And this is the big thing, because you are someone who dreams a lot. You're a dreamer, but you also are a doer. You move towards your goals. You don't stay static. You do your everything to achieve your dreams. And this is what people really, really are inspired about. And the last card, the King of Cups. Yes. A lot of magic, a lot of things happening around you. Everything is flowing all around you. You are in your element. And you are definitely someone who is spiritual, I can say. The King of Cups is someone that is very supportive, wise, compassionate, and in control. I mean, look at you. You're just sitting here, being in control, letting everything flow all around you, because you know that everything is a matter for you to experience and to grow. You are, as I said, in your element. You are in the water. Water is also very nourishing, and also very mysterious. And I believe you are also someone that is very mysterious. Also because you are wearing this mask, you know. But I'm seeing these two blue eyes being very, very strong. You might be someone who is an old soul. And this is something that may attract a lot of people because you are someone who is very wise. You always have good advices, because you have experienced a lot of things. And this is why you're someone that is very stable, structured, and balanced. These fishes flowing all around you, this is telling me that people really want to be around you. They really love your company. You might be, as I said, someone who is very joyful and very fun to be around. And this card is just showing me that again. I'm also saying that you may have a lot of importance about what you wear. You give a lot of importance about how you look. You may be someone who is very charming, who is fashionable, and very, very structured. I'm seeing you holding this cup, and all the magic is just flowing all around you. You know how to manifest good things in your life. And this is something that people really are inspired and attracted to. I mean, you are someone that is very beautiful, and yes, this is very easy to be actually attracted about your aura, your personality, and your spirit. I'm saying that you are an old soul, so you might charm people because your spirit is so strong and mysterious. That's it. That's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoy this reading. If you do, please let me know down below what you think, if it was accurate for you. And don't forget to subscribe because I'm coming with a lot of readings. I'll see you very soon, Crystal Souls. Take care of you.